Hello everyone and welcome back to Cities XL and welcome back to Waterfront City. Yeah, last week was pretty exciting. A lot of stuff have happened. First of all, the Cities XXL release. If you'd like to know more about Cities XXL, I uploaded a short little review episode, so please watch this if you'd like to know what's the difference between Cities XL 2012 Platinum and Cities XXL. There are a lot of discussions about this, but I think probably most of you guys have already seen this. So another important thing that I think many people are not aware about is I did some voice acting recently for a Minecraft Machinima by MysticalMoonMan. And yeah, okay, actually voice acting, well, I basically just had 3 or 4 sentences. So, and the voice acting skills of all the others are way better than mine. So I can finally recommend to watch this Machinima because of this. I will put a link into the video description below, and yeah, it's pretty cool. A very high quality video, very well editing, and a very serious story, so about life. And yeah, and finally, another important thing is my channel reached 2,000 subscribers, so a new milestone have been reached. And yeah, this is pretty cool. This is awesome. I just like to say thank you to all of you for subscribing, for watching, for like my videos, for, I don't know, sharing that stuff. I don't know, all the things you do. It's pretty amazing, and I'm pretty surprised how fast my channel have been grown. I mean, for the first 1,000 subscribers, it took me around 1.5 years. And from 1,000 to 2,000, it took me just 6 months. So yeah, there's a increase of new subscribers. So yeah, again, thank you very much. I cannot say this often enough. You're just amazing. So yeah, but enough of talking. Let's continue with building. We are, like I said, in Waterfront City. We are still in Cities XL 2012 Platinum because there are still not all mods available for Cities XXL. So, and yeah, so long it's not possible for me to load this city in Cities XXL. This is really unfortunate because it would be cool to have the increased performance. So as you can see, we have only just like 12 FPS at the moment, and it's a very small city. So it would be nice to see how this city would perform in Cities XXL. So what I want to do is, over the next few episodes, I'd like to finish this whole part here. I'd like to concentrate on this area. I already continued a bit away from camera. I added this pedestrian pass so I can continue with the promenade. Let's do this right now. For this, I need to change a few things over here. All right, because I need to connect this road to this expressway, like I've done over here. It's like every second road is connected to this expressway. So here's like a little mistake in my layout. I need to fix this now. Let's take the pedestrian pass. The situation here is a bit difficult because we have water and land and then water. Makes it not very easy. And to create an intersection over here is also not very easy. Let's see. I think the distance is good. Let's try to build something straight. This is going to be difficult, probably. Yeah, I think this is good. We can remove... damn it. Sorry. I wanted to remove the road, not the pedestrian pass. Now I need to try to build a straight part. Build something like that. There we go. Let's continue, or let's add. Oh, damn it. Somehow, for some reason, this do not intersect with this pedestrian path. Yeah, this is a bit difficult when you have these walls on the water. Seriously, I can remember I had already problems with this road. Yeah. Ooh, damn it. So, is there a way to remove just a part of it? Yeah, I think this way we can probably do this. So we just need to try to connect this manually. This will not work. Let's raise the road level a bit. So is this in the middle? I think almost. Let's give it a try. So if we remove this and that, we should be able to... Seriously? Oh my god. Probably we are not able to connect this. Yeah, things on the water are a bit glitchy. I think this thing should never meant to work like this in this game, but yeah, it's a very useful thing. The water road pack or mod by Farmist is pretty amazing. I think one of the most important mods in this game. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not enough room. I think we are too close to this intersection, probably. Yeah, here is just too steep. Also not enough room. Maybe we can adjust things here a bit. Yeah, this will probably not look very nice in the end. Seriously, why there is not enough room? This is something I don't understand, because there should be. Maybe we should build this just in 2 parts. Yeah, I can remember I had problems with this road. Let's try to connect this at first. So if this would work, it would be great. So yeah, and let's try to keep things straight. Of course. Okay. Yeah, this looks good so far. Why this doesn't seem to work? Okay, I don't want to do a break because of this now, so I will try around away from camera. Maybe I need to rebuild a short part over here, because somehow there seems to be a few issues with this pedestrian path over here. Alright, so this is connected. Here we can remove the connection. I like to expand the pedestrian path right now. I like to get closer to this road, or actually I'd like to go over here. Let's see, what's the situation with the level of the pedestrian path? Okay, it's on the same level. Yeah, almost on the same level like the expressway. I'd like to continue this. And then I'd like to build some kind of beach here later. That will be cool. So let's try to build something like that. And when we hit land in a few moments, that will be difficult as well. And let's try to stay parallel to this expressway. Alright. Oh! There the road snaps back to the ground. Ah, the pedestrian path, sorry. So this looks good so far, I guess. Yes. So let's turn this white because this part is finished. And let's try. I have no idea how I should connect this bridge to my network. Yeah, this is going to be difficult because I need to raise the terrain level first to be able to connect this over there. So this one will come from here. I have no idea. So probably let's build this first. Okay. By the way, yeah, the last week was a lot of Cities XL and XXL stuff going on my channel. Don't worry, I will continue my other games, of course. Life is too short to play only one game. So I will continue my other games, and there will be new games on my channel soon. I'd like to play City Skyline, of course. It's around the corner. Just a few weeks till release. Forgotten the exact date. Oh, maybe I have to rebuild this bridge. Or do I need to connect another bridge? Ooh. Things do not work today. This is really unfortunate. Another thing I will try around away from camera. Rebuilding this bridge can be very complicated. So let's continue with something else. Yeah, I'd like to build the promenade now here, and for this I'd like to add more of the high wealth elites and executive houses. So let's start with these houses here. We need to take the overwater placement buildings. Of course, we're right on the water. I think this is a very nice location over here for high wealth workers or elites. They're gonna love this place, I would say. So let's also put some executives here for more diversity of these houses, and let's leave space between them. Yeah, rich people are living here, right on the ocean, next to the ocean, at the waterfront, actually. Let's pick some of these guys here. Yeah, this one. Alright, so this looks good. By the way, what's the situation here with shops? Oh, shops are okay. Leisure as well. Fire service is not available in the whole city. Oh, police is also not that easy. Probably what we can do is we could add a fire station, a small one, and a police station right over here. So let's lower the road a bit because the level is too high. Yeah, I added service building or shops or leisure or whatever always at these roads. They are like the main entrance to this very high wealth area. So why not adding a few service buildings, like a small fire station. Oh, of course we need to turn this on. Oh, this is good. They are also available for overwater placement. That's good. And what was the other thing? Security, I guess, right? Yeah. a small police station. And then everybody will be happy down here. So we need to take care of our happiness level. As you can see, the happiness level of elites is below 50%. That's not good because when the happiness level is below 50%, people will start to leave the city. Oh yeah, look at this. We just won 1%. I think I need simply much more fire rescue all over that place. We could add another station. I think police should be fine over here. Yeah, so let's add another fire station. Just over here. Alright, there we go. So this should make people here very happy, and with happy people in my city, I can rise the tax level. This is my tactic, my tax tactic. I try to keep everyone happy, and then I put the tax to the max, but only for population, not for corporate taxes, because this will make industry and commercial to leave the city if you change something there. So I don't want to touch these things. All right. Yeah, this should be nice. So 52%. Look at this. We're good. We are good. Let's continue. Let's add some more of these buildings here. This guy. This one, for example. Oh, there's another one with a pool. Let's continue with leads. Some of these. I tried to build these buildings with a pool, so it's like a repeating element again. Yeah, also these little details are important. And now we are getting close to the beach area, to the hopefully beach area. Oh, sorry. Let's stay low density. And we should pick some of these houses from here first. So, yeah, so that there is a different order, you know? All right. Okay, that's nice. So now let's expand the promenade. Oh my god, we have a lot of unemployment. So let's better add another office building. I'd like to slowly bring things into balance. So I think, oh, there's not enough space. So here we need to work with the limitless construction set, because in that case, these buildings do not have a collision box. Oh, this one have two less collision box. So the middle of this building will snap to road. That's unfortunate. But I really want this office tower, because I want not too much diversity here, because all these buildings should have almost the same level. There should be just a bit variation. So I think it's a good idea to put this one here as well, so we have 3 times the same type of building, but spread around in the circle. So I hope you know what I mean and why I'm doing this. So let's go back. Let's see what we can do here. So let's put this over here, and maybe we can just Yeah, I want this road, but maybe we can build just a slight curve. So a very slight curve. Yeah, look at this. It's almost not noticeable that this is not straight. So let's leave it like this, and let's add the other office again. Probably, yeah, I think it was this one. Stay as close as possible to this road, and I wish there would be enough space for another one down here. Yeah, there where the road is, there would be enough space. So maybe I should... I think I have to think about this situation down here. The circle here is very difficult because we have two overpasses connecting to the central roundabout, and they took a lot of space. All right, so instead, let's add a bit of stuff over here. For example, yeah, let's take this building here. I think it's here, the beginning. Yeah, with a different angle. Why not? Something like this. So you can see I also started to add the pedestrian path down here. And I think this have potential down here. This is an interesting layout, so we can work with parks and lakes and all that stuff, or ponds actually. So, and it's connected over here. But yeah, more about this probably in one of my next episodes. So let's see. I think hopefully, yeah, the unemployment situation is a bit better now. I think I should slowly try, try to build office buildings here inside of this circle. And I'm still not sure about this building. I think I will put something different over here because it's too massive. It's more than twice as tall as these buildings, and it's so dark and a massive building. I don't think that this fits well over here. Probably I will add some of the some mods here, some building mods. Where is it? Was it hotels? I used or installed some of Monty's buildings, so I can't remember where they are. Oh, damn it. I thought they would be here, and I think it would be necessary to turn the custom content building set on. I have no idea. Maybe not. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. Let's give it a try. Let's just remove this. Oh, and I think I will rebuild this. I will rebuild this here in the city. I think a perfect place would be the center of this circle, because I mean, imagine later the view from here, from the ocean across. This is going to be a huge park area, and then at the end, in the center of that kind of angle, because the city will continue then in this direction, there will be this huge building. I think this is the perfect place. I will put it there, and oh, it barely fits over here. Oh my god. No collision box. That's great. So we can probably... Ooh, look at this. This is cool because we can then put this right on the pedestrian path. Or is this not so nice? Let's have a look from a different angle. Sorry, not pedestrian path, on that road. Oh, this angle is almost perfect. Jesus. Oh wow, but this parking garage do not fit. Oh yeah, but I think we can do something like that. Oh, well, probably I should consider. Oh, but it looks better. It's not so dark and massive, but it's still tall. But probably I should build this at a different circle, and instead I should add this one here, because it probably fits better into this situation. And yeah, but it's not high enough. We still have this one here, but I think it's it takes too much space. So let's put this, or we should, another option is we could try to add this kind of, where is it? Where is it? Where is the Burj Al Khalifa, or what it was called? Is it a holiday hotel? If it is a holiday hotel, there we go. Yeah, this is probably not a holiday area. Oh, it is, but oh wow, it also needs too much space. Oh, look at this. Wait a second. Where are we? Oh, it could probably fit over here. And I think limitless, no, nothing is available. So, well, in that case, I think I'm gonna take this guy again, and I will move it right here on the pedestrian path, so that this could be the entrance to the parking garage. You know, something like this. Something that looks not too totally stupid. Alright, so, and if we change the texture back to something like this, yeah, this kind of makes sense. So yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Fits perfectly to the entrance to the parking garage. I think I will leave this guy over here, and yeah, now I need to find some buildings that have that are, yeah, tall, or the same, that have, sorry, foreign language. Oh, I don't know what's going on today. It's already quite late for me and I'm tired. So what was I saying? Yeah, that have the same height like this. So to put them here and there. Alright, so, but what I actually wanted to do is I wanted to add some decorations now over here. We have to hurry a bit. Decorations. Which is the one I used? This is 2. I think it's the darker one. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, look at this. The promenade is growing. And let's add these promenade parts. So hopefully, these have some upkeep cost. Monthly cost 130 credits, or euros, or whatever credits, or cash, of course. So I'm a bit concerned that the whole promenade construction will be a bit too expensive in the end, but hopefully not. So let's add these things. I need to continue with this part, and then a simple straight part, then this kind of connector, and then this pier, and so on, and so on. This will look so cool in the end. I will add some sailboat pieces here as well. So I can really understand that these guys want to live here. It's the perfect place, but very expensive. All right. Oh, this thing. By the way, I add this part here because you probably not remember this episode when I started this. This is a curved road, so that means if I add one piece here and the other one over there, there's a gap between them. So to fill this gap, I simply use this. It overlaps with the other parts, so it works perfectly. And this part, yeah, we are almost there. And I think I will continue also this away from camera. Oh my god, I have a lot of homework to do after this episode. So much stuff I said I will do away from camera. So there we go. Oh, this will not fit perfectly. How do I react on this over there? Yeah, let's just add 2 of them and then we are fine. So, and finally, let's add some of these sailboat things. They were furnitures? Packs? Beach? Decorations? Yeah, there they are. Oh my god, this stuff is... There's so much stuff and I oftentimes cannot remember where it is. So let's start with adding some of them here right on the water. Some sailboats. I know that there are also some cruise ships available as decorative things to put on the water. I think I should add some of these cruise ships. Oh, these sailboats are very small. I should consider to add more of them. So yeah, let's just spread them a bit around. Here right next, close to this waterfront pier kind of thing. I know that this is probably not very realistic because these piers are facing, yeah, the open ocean. So it's like, yeah, they are like unprotected, you know? So in case of a storm or something like that. So this is something that would probably not be built like this in a real life city. But I think here it's okay because it looks good. That's the most important thing. So yeah, I hope you know what I mean. I think it was not very well explained. Again, I have some trouble today with my English. Let's add some more, and I think then we are good. I think, yeah, or let's. No, I think we are good for this episode. It's already long enough, so I will continue here, and so that we can hopefully start to build a nice beach and so on in the next episode. I really like to build the connection to this harbor and close this area here, then the whole waterfront will look pretty cool, hopefully. So, let's have a look from here. Well, there are a lot of trees. Yeah. Nice promenade. What is a nice view? I wish I could I could fly around like in Cities XXL now. Yeah, let's just do something from here. So let's close all this. And what I was saying, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for subscribing again. I can't say it often enough. And yeah, goodbye.